This beat is super tiger, swaggerlistic, Rory Doja, funky fresh. In the hallway, voice on one, I'm in the gray and doing my best. Everybody pop your collar, uniform is freshly pressed. Looking good like Tiger should. Let me see you 1, 2 step. Rock it, don't stop it. Everybody walk in the break. Come and roll with me, we're on the Tiger way. Let me see you 1, 2 step. I love it when you 1, 2 step. Everybody 1, 2 step. This beat is super major, orange flavor, make you say One Tiger Nation, work the hardest, be the smartest.
Good morning, Pineville Elementary family, students, and faculty, and welcome to a terrifically teachable Tuesday right here at Pineville Elementary School, where we are one team with one dream. And our dream, of course, that we're working on every day is to have our students prepared to pursue infinite possibilities. And of course, every day we're doing everything possible to stay safe, and that includes wearing our masks. At this time, if everyone will please stop, let's stand and let's pause for a moment of silent reflection. Thank you. Please continue standing for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for our Pineville Pledge. This is my community. I am here to learn. I will bring peace and I will share peace. I will give respect and I will receive respect. I will be better today than I was yesterday. This is my community, and I will do all I can to make it roar all day, everywhere that I am. Roar. That's being risk-free, organized, accountable, and respectful. Students and teachers, our PBIS wild word for this week is dedication. Dedication is being committed to a task or a purpose. Dedication goes hand in hand with last week's PBIS word, which was motivation. In order to be dedicated to a task, you first have to be motivated. This week, turn on your motivation and your dedication, and let's continue to stay focused. And you want to know what you can turn off? Turn off those excuses. Students, always remember to display Roy expectations and behaviors throughout our entire building and while you're on the bus, and you're going to receive those PBIS reward scans. But hey, you never know who's watching. It just may be your opportunity to get a Tiger shout out. Who is always using their math vocabulary when answering their math questions and solving problems? How about Paradise French in Mrs. Cruz's 2nd grade class? That's why she gets a Tiger shout out. Paradise, keep up the good work. Another Tiger shout out goes out to Andrea Lovett in Miss Bell's class. Andrea has been working hard in class and is helpful and respectful every day. She works hard in Dreambox and also on Keyboarding Without Tears. Andrea, this shout out is for you because you are on the right track. All right, and our last Tiger shout out goes on to De'Aaron James. De'Aaron remains focused and determined to do his best academically while in math class. He exhibits all the Roar behaviors on a consistent basis. I always say that Pineville students are the best. And here you guys go again, proving me right. Keep up the great work and keep doing things the Tiger way. All right, just in case you forgot, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month all the way until October 15th. This gives us an opportunity to recognize the contributions of Hispanic Americans to our U.S. culture. Today, we recognize Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Often referred to by her initials, AOC, this Puerto Rican descendant, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, is the youngest congresswoman in United States history and is also the first member to serve from the Bronx or Queens. All right, let's get ready. Let's get set. Let's go, Pineville. Are you ready to eat, drink, and move? Let's get ready to listen to today's health empowerment message. Table dining. Eat at the table, not on the couch or in front of the TV or the computer. This will help you focus on how much you are eating. All right, you know that today is Tuesday, and let's see what kind of good news Miss Boyd has for us today.
Good morning, boys and girls. Last week in Classroom Guidance, we began to get in touch with our feelings, and we learned there are many feelings out there other than mad, glad, happy, and sad. Sometimes when we are feeling some kind of way, it's just hard to put it in words. For instance, your mom or dad promised you a PlayStation 5 and did not buy it for you. You may have numerous feelings about that situation. You may think you're feeling sad or mad, but when you have big feeling vocabulary, you might realize you're really feeling disappointed. It's okay to have feelings or big emotions. They are a part of who we are. Even a feeling like anger. Anger can be explosive and get you in a lot of trouble. But I have good news for you. All feelings can be managed, even anger, but you have to want to manage them. You have to be dedicated. Remember last week, the good news was you can have anything you want if you're willing to work for it. And the work of managing big emotions can consist of these 5 things. You have to always think of how your feelings may affect others. Take 3 deep breaths of counselors to 10. Use your words and say how you feel. Ask for help if you need it. Take time to calm down. Nothing ever gets solved by throwing things, yelling, screaming, hitting, or kicking. Not only does it hurt you and other people, it's not the Tiger way. Be dedicated to managing those big emotions, because the good news is, in the end, you win. And when you win, the whole team wins.
That's right, students. We want everyone to win. So make sure that you're managing your emotions, because emotions are okay as long as you manage them. And let's continue to do things the Tiger way. All right. Remember, we have our Reflex Friday Flex Challenges this week. And this week, we have Miss Brantley versus Miss L. Williams, Miss Knight versus Miss Durden, Miss S. Cruz versus Miss V. Cruz, Miss Slappy versus Mr. Carter, Miss L. Johnson versus Miss Powell. Remember, the winner of each challenge is based on the class with the greatest average fact fluency gain, so it doesn't matter what grade you're in. Last week, we had a second grade class outscore a third grade class. Teachers, don't forget that you can go on challenge.com, the tournament website, to view the standings for the Reflex Friday Flex Challenge. All right, students, are you satisfied with your standings? If not, all you have to do is work a little harder. All right, teachers, please check Infinite Campus and your email for important morning announcements. Teachers and students, let's make today a terrific Tuesday.